Hey Falcons!
It's your 2019-2020 Yearbook Editors-in-Chiefs,
Julia
and Kayla.
We hope that you're all staying safe and healthy during this time. For the past year, we've been working around the clock with our section editors Felipe, Tyler, Maddie, McKenna, and advisor Mr. Mays to create a book that would perfectly embody the East River community.
This year, we took a step in so many new and different directions to not only create a book that perfectly represented the 2019-2020 school year, but the school as a whole. We know you're all eager to see the cover, know the theme, and get a look at the content. But before we do that, Julie and I want to give you a look at what it's like to create a yearbook.
We started devising ideas for this book at the end of last year, but it truly kickstarted at our summer workshop, Yearbook Palooza. During this event, we gathered with other schools across the state to brainstorm different ideas for all of our books. Here, we were able to discover a lot about how we wanted to highlight everything iconic about this year, and our amazing Herf Jones representatives were there to help us along the way.
After Palooza, we knew we wanted to have a chronological book, having coverage begin at the peak of summer 2019. We knew having this book in a chronological format would be difficult, but we wanted to cover events as they happen and give you guys an easy reading experience, having you be able to flip through every page and feel like you could truly relive the past year as a Falcon.
We also wanted to become comfortable with taking photo submissions from all of you to truly showcase what you wanted to see in a memory book.
So, without further ado, we would like to present to you our 2019-2020 yearbook,
Soar to Heights Untold. Connected to the alma mater, Soar to Heights Untold displays the vast array of accomplishments the student body was able to reach along with the journey. The community had reached heights untold during the school year by obtaining unprecedented milestones.
From baby-powdered football games to dancing under Arabian Nights, the tedious work and spirit implemented during the year were a gateway to a new and improved community. Students and faculty alike were able to spread their wings and soar like never before.
If you have your yearbook on hand, feel free to open up and read our opening with us.
As the 2019-2020 school year comes to a close, it would be simple to conclude that the students have worked especially hard to navigate through another eventful year. Whether it was attempting to get those few grades up by report card time, wrestling with Skyward, balancing academics with clubs and athletics, or maybe even getting that one person to recognize them. Every kid has encountered obstacles within their school year. However, throughout the turmoil, students have proven themselves to be exceptionally successful, achieving remarkable goals and rising above any hardships. Soar to Heights Untold, connected to our alma mater, displays the vast array of accomplishments the student body was able to reach, despite the difficult journey.
The community as a whole has reached heights untold by meeting unprecedented goals, like Coach Piccolo, working players every day in the fall. This led to the team going overtime during the game versus Lyman, where Larry Smith and Jason Dozier led the school to victory, causing students to storm the field. From active assailant drills to sweeping stores of hand sanitizer to stay protected from the coronavirus. The 11th year of education down Falcons Way still saw traffic jams and endless amounts of tickets from shortcutting through McDonald's, which led to Mr. Tonchuk bidding everyone a Thunder Wheels morning. Each day began with Mrs. Campbell reminding students to put the earbuds away, but not before the chorus group sings about heights that are yet to be reached. Students and faculty have been able to spread their wings this school year and soar like never before.
Change is the primary factor that pushes people to soar. During the year, the community flew into a new decade and greeted new members in leadership, Mr. Cunningham, Mr. Morgan, and Mr. Russell, who all took up the proud mantle of Falcon.
Throughout this book, 2 bars are visually represented at the ends of each page, symbolizing the 11-year anniversary of the school. The chronological format, starting from the summer of 2019 and ending in the spring of 2020, was used to ensure the sense of a story being told.
A story of a community that was able to stray away from normalcy, with the strong, unbreakable relationships within it.
A story of a community that continues to exemplify excellence.
A story of a community that has and will continue to soar to heights untold. We wouldn't have been able to push through this publication without our supporters.
A special thanks to Ms. Campbell, Mrs. Fugate, Mr. Osuch, Mr. Chambliss, Craig, and all the other students, faculty, and staff at East River. We would not have been able to do this without you.
Thank you for sharing your stories and experiences with us over this tumultuous year. It was our honor to document it.
With everything going on this past year, especially lately with the effects of COVID-19, we have been able to make the best of it.
By staying persistent,
remaining determined,
and being resilient.
East River, you have undoubtedly soared to heights untold.
This book has been our personal pride and joy over the past year, and we hope you all enjoy it as much as we loved making it for you.
Go Falcons!